I always forget that I have this darn thing. Hello. With all, what does that say? Patric McGee. How you doing, my man? Hi, JC. Welcome to Live Jerry Cherry Saturday, episode 11. In this video, I'm going to perform a song, the song, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, from guitarist C.C. Deville and the band Poison. And this song was requested by Patric McGee. And I want to thank you, Patrick, for requesting that awesome song. And it's funny because I have a whole playlist of C.C. Deville Poison songs. So click the link, the card above, to see all those videos, or see the link in my description. So first I'm going to perform the song, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, and then I'll break down the song for you, along with the solo as well. So hopefully you're enjoying the Saturday so far. See some of my friends here in the live chat. Thank you for hanging out. I have my coffee, my Married to Myself mug. Hey, Bobby, how you doing, my man? So good to see you. And look at this. Can I bring these up right here? Yeah, I can bring them up. Bobby and Patrick and Lori. So cool to see you. Kelly, happy Saturday to you. JC, how you doing? You ready to rock? Okay, well, this isn't a real rock song, but it's a classic rock song. So that is very awesome. Thank you, Bobby. All right, so let's do the song. Let me turn on some reverb over here. Reverb on my voice. How's that? Some lush sounds right there, right? All right, so now what's really cool is I actually made a little backing track for this a little bit earlier. So I can have a little acoustic guitar and tambourine in the background and some rhythm under my solo so that I could actually play a solo without my looper freaking out on me. So here we go. Let's do it. You guys ready to rock? All right. I'm excited about this. Playing my SG today. Hopefully it stays in tune for this one. And let's do it. Let's have a party. Hope you can hear everything okay. We both lie silently still in the dead of the night. We both lie close together. We feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? I tried not to hurt you. I tried, but I guess that's why I said every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Yes, it does. Listen to my favorite song playing on the radio. And the DJ say love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? And I know that you'd be here right now if I could let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now making love. We both made our separate ways. And now, here you found somebody new, and I never meant that much to you. To hear that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. All right. Well, we did it. We played it. Very cool, guys. Thank you. Let me turn off this reverb, which I'll put back on later in a minute when I give the lesson. But for now, for the talk. Wow, it's so dry without it. It's so like I'm so normal. Oh, man. Thank you. Bravo. Yeah. Hopefully you like that. Thank you, Patric McGee. That is so cool because you requested that. You know, I usually don't think about what I'm going to do until late Friday night, last night. I have all these different ideas, but then I thought, you know what? Patric asked for this song a while ago, and I want to do it. It's fun. People love this song. So let's do it. Let's have some fun. It was either this or like some melodic minor modes. This is probably more interesting. So thank you, Patric. Very cool of you to say. Very, very, very cool. And bravo. Thank you, Robert, Bobby, my buddy. Thank you, Lori. So cool. Mike. So cool to see you here, my friend. It's awesome. Sounds awesome. So you hear everything okay? That's great. Good to hear. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday so far. I know I am. I just made a fresh French press pots of coffee in my one of my favorite mugs. I have a DU mug that I love too. But you know, well, this might be my favorite now since I'm on it. Oh, it's good. I'm glad I waited because last time I made a fresh pot right before I did this, I burnt my tongue like right before I had to sing, and it's kind of like burning your tongue right before Thanksgiving dinner, you know? And all this good food and your tongue, or the roof of your mouth. That's what it is. You don't want to do that. So okay, so let's learn the song. Let's have a good time and play some music, and you know, let's play this puppy. So this is anything I wanted to say here. You know, what was I gonna do? Oh, this song. By the way, the song was originally recorded a half step lower, and we're standard tuning, and so just if you're comparing to the record, if you try to play this with the record, you'll notice that your standard tuning is half step higher. So either you could tune down to it, or you could use one of those programs like Amazing Slowdowner, which you could transpose the keys chromatically. But I'm in standard tuning, so if you have your guitar, I'm the only Italian. Let's see, am I the only Italian that just likes coffee? No, you're not the only Italian that just likes coffee. You might be the only one that doesn't, if that's what you meant. There you go. Correct you. Okay. So, all right. So yeah. Now, so if you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button, hammer on the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, hit the like button right now. Even if you don't like it, hit the like button now anyway. Even if you're my friends and you just came here to join, just smash the like button. Tap the like button, kind of like, you know, or hammer on the subscribe button. And ring the bell for notifications. Don't like coffee. Okay, well, I can respect that. But we love it. I know we're coffee snobs here. I know Kelly is. Like, bro, you rock. JC. You know, I'm a JC too. Jerry Cherry. There was Johnny Cash. There was Jimmy Carter. Jerry Cherry. There's JC. And got JC right here. Where you from? Baja, you from Brazil? Greetings from Baja. Where's that? I don't even know what that is. If you guys just want to see the lesson to this, you could actually there's a timestamp in the video that you could just go right to the lesson. You don't have to hear me chat and blabber and go crazy. There's timestamps that'll go right to the solo, the song, the lesson. So you don't have to sit here and hear me if you don't want. Cabo. Is that Cabo Wabo? From the Van Halen song? And the whiskey? The Sammy Hagar whiskey? That's really cool. Very, 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 very cool. Cabo. JC from Cabo. I want to go to Cabo Wabo. Yes. How awesome is that from Cabo? I know Kelly loves her coffee. This is new for my little bringing the thing up on the screen, the message, but I'm addicted. And I have a wireless trackpad here too, so I don't have to. It's easy, and I like easy. Yeah. Caesar Roldan. Oh, Caesar. Okay, so that's your name, Caesar, from the JC, or that's what part of Cabo? I'm still learning. All right. So very, very cool. It's awesome to have people from out of the country, international. People, that is so awesome. I love it. Okay, so let's mess around with the song a little bit. It's really easy. G chord. Let's put this reverb back on my voice so I could sound pretty. Where's it? Nope, not that. There it is, right here. Reverb, reverb, reverb. They're very fancy now with your popping up comments. I know, I can't help it. Okay, so it's just C to G. Starts off, then there's a verse. Both lie silently still in the dead of the night. C to G. Lie close together, feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? So this part just goes back and forth. Actually, you know what? That sounds weird when I'm talking. Back and forth, C to G. Said or something I did, then my words not come out right. Then it goes to D. What's the words? I tried not to hurt you, though I tried. Well, I guess that's why I said every rose has its thorn. G to C. Just like a G, every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy, G-D sings a sad C, sad song. Now the way I'm hitting these chords, I'm really kind of hitting the G. When I go to C, this is actually a C9 chord. When you hold the G chord like this, and then you just move it to the C, and then you leave these two, instead of going like this for C, that means it's a C9 because you're hitting the B note. So C would be 8. What's the next number up from 8? It goes to 1 musically. It counts to 8, then it goes to 1. So C is 8, D is the next letter, the next number, 9, 8, 9. So that makes it a C9 chord because you have C, D. Along with this same note, you can hit the G because that's the 5th. Okay. So that's the whole verse right there. Rose has its thorn, cowboy hits D, sings a sad, sad song, G. Every rose has its thorn. Yes, it does. And it goes into this little solo at the top, which is the same. It's back and forth, G to C. And it goes like this. It goes. You're just bending the the second to the third of the G chord, which is up here on the 14th fret, G string, and it's the what note is it? It's an A to a B. So you're bending right here the G string, the 14th fret, up to the 15th fret. Then bending the D note on the B string, which is the 15th fret, up to the 17th fret. So you got G chord, then you're basically in the pocket right here of the E minor, G major pentatonic scale. Because the song's in G. So you have this whole, this is the area that guitar players will play in when it's G. G major. You're playing the E minor pentatonic because it's right here. Sounds like the Allman Brothers, doesn't it? It's like... but it's not. So this whole riff, this whole solo is basically right in this position, this area. So it's a... You get that riff. What you're doing a hammer on, like on the D string, 12th, 14th fret, to the G string, 12th fret. And you have the, you're pulling off right here. And then you're gonna hit the high E string. Yeah, it's a half tone down. They recorded a half step down. Like the whole guitar is, the whole thing's transposed. They're really, if you listen to the record, it's an F sharp. It would be here. Those lights that are still in the dead of the night. Or it'd be like, every rose has its thorn. Cowboy sings a sad song. But it's, nobody wants to play those chords. You want to play the cowboy chords. Rose has its thorn. But for whatever reason, they transposed it in the recording and they made it lower in key so it's easier to sing. Actually, it's a little bit lower, which the song's really not very high anyway. But a lot of people do that. A lot of bands do that for whatever reason. And but yeah, half step, half tone, however you want to call it. Where half step would be, whole step would be down to F. Okay, and so yeah, we did the solo. The last part of the solo, you have the intro solo. You're bending up the E string, the G note, 15th fret, to the 17th fret. And then you're bending the 12th fret B string, half step up into the second verse. So the whole part, you gotta... Listen to my favorite song, playing on the radio. DJ says love's a game of easy come and easy go. So it's the same as the first verse. But I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? And I know you'd be here right now if I could let you know somehow. I guess. Back to the chorus again, same thing. See? Rose has its thorn, like every night has its dawn. C to G, 9. Every cowboy D sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. I think right here it's in a full C instead of the C9. And it goes to the bridge. I know it's been a while now, can still feel so much pain just going E, D, C, G. All chords of G major, relative chords in the key. E minor. What's the words? Like a knife that cuts through the wound heals, but the scars, that scar remains. And what's cool about the solo Encho is that on the first chord he hits a which is the dominant 7th note. That's the one note so far that's not in the key of this song. It's being on the solo because when he hits the G, he's hitting the minor 7th, where normally it would be, the 7th would be, like the diatonic note would have been. But it's a bluesier version to actually hit the 7th, the dominant 7th, which was the chord would sound like this. It's a bluesier chord. So he's hitting that, starting the solo, where he just goes. Actually, it's a. What's this note? Okay, so the first part, we're bending in. It's 12-string guitar in the recording. You know, I'm not quite sure. I have to listen back to that. I don't think so. It might not be. But then again, it might be a 12-string. Usually if it's a 12-string, you really hear that. You really hear all the strings ringing out. And could put that on and really take a listen. I wasn't really listening for that. But to be honest with you, I really don't think it is. Off my gut, just by my from memory of hearing it. Especially the very end when it goes that little riff, you would hear the double octave strings on that low part. So the beginning of solo, guitar solo, we have the bend in from the 7th. And then he grabs that note, which is the B, 12th fret and the B string. So really, the chords are just going from G to C. This part. So it's all a G major. So we got. And then we have a little bluesy riff right there. And let's see. Yeah. We have the little thing right here on the B string. The 13th and 12th fret. This part you're bending up on the G string, 14th fret, a whole step. You're gonna tap on the 15th fret in the B string. It's like a classic riff right here because you have the all it is on the G chord. What you're doing is you're taking that second note to a third, hitting the 5th, which is the same notes as of the chord. I mean, it's the same notes as this on the chord. Hear that? So a lot of these solos and these riffs are really just emphasize targeting the notes that are in the chord. So you have back to the G, and then bending the B note, 15th fret, whole step up, back down, and it's a little like scalar descend. It's just going right down the scale, the G major scale, starting on C, back to E, where it goes to E minor. The part of the solo. So you have the so on the E note, and then back up to the G string, 11th fret. And then up to here you have a so you have a oh, I forgot about this part. I love that part. It's a total of just a you're taking the 15th fret B string, bending up a whole step, D to E, but you're gonna fret the G string right here. I mean the E string, G note. Really screams right there. And back again to here. Then this riff. Whoops. And all it is you're sliding up to the B notes, the 16th fret on the G string, and then up on the E string. Just these pull-offs right here on the E string. Yeah, what fret is this? This is the 17th and the 15th fret. That's the whole solo. All right. I'm crazy. All right, you guys enjoyed that? I hope so. I sure hope so. Very cool, very cool. So I release a video every Wednesday, and I go live every Saturday, just like now, at 1 o'clock here on YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out and sticking around with me, enjoying some coffee. Just want to know that I released a video on Wednesday of a, what was it? Of me recording my guitars, because I'm recording a new song, and I've been making videos about how I record. So this past Wednesday I released a video of how I record a guitar track. The week before I released a video about how I record bass, and the week before that I did drums. And next week I'm doing vocals, so I'm actually finishing up a new tune by doing this, which is pretty cool. So if you want to see that, I have a playlist. I have a card up above with a playlist with all those videos in it. And please check that out. And let me know if there's anything like like Patric. Thank you there, JC. If there's anything you want me to teach in future videos here on Saturday Jams. What are we gonna call this Saturday? Saturday Jams is pretty cool. If there's any jams you want me to show or you want me to teach, please let me know. Any songs, any solos. I think sometimes I have to be careful what I say with that, because last time I did that, somebody requested something some Richie Kotzen, which is crazy. But by the way, Richie Kotzen played in Poison for a little while. I don't know if you know that. Richie Kotzen's an amazing guitar player. Thank you, Lori. Amazing guitar player. And thank you, Bobby. When C.C. Deville, I guess he had, I don't know what the deal is after their heyday, in the early 90s or early 90s. They got Richie Kotzen in the band, fantastic guitar player. And what happened is he wound up, I think they caught him in bed with the drummer's girlfriend or something, and they kicked him out right off the road. They're on the tour bus, and I don't even think they slowed down. They just kind of kicked him out, But someone requested I do this Richie Kotzen song, and I listened to it, and I'm like, oh my God, it would take me 15 years to learn the solo before I could teach that, So, I like technical stuff to some degree. I play a lot of Van Halen, Ozzy and stuff like that, but some of the other stuff gets really, really technical. Could be over my head, Doesn't mean I don't want to give it a shot and try, and I could do it. But, that's, if I haven't gotten to that yet and you requested it, that's probably why. I'll stick to C.C. Deville. No, just kidding. So, Poison solos. This is my fourth one. Did I tell you I have a playlist? I already mentioned that. Now I have 4 Poison songs that I've done. I don't know. Everyone just loves Poison, you know. So why not? Let's just do it. Do Poison. Memorable solos, great songs. You know, that's really cool. I hung out with Bret Michaels once, actually. By the way, I opened up. I was in a band, an '80s tribute band, that we opened up for Bret Michaels at where was it? It was at the place was that the BB King's. Yeah, it was the BB King's in 42nd Street before they closed. Actually closed down before the pandemic. They shut down. We had a few shows there. One of them was open up for Bret Michaels. We hung out with him for a while afterward. Really nice guy. So that was cool. So once again, if you found this video helpful, please tap the like button. Share it with your friends if they want guitar lessons or anything. Let me know, like I was saying, if there's any songs you want me to learn. I love to do it. It's Patric McGee. That was for you. Fallen Angel. Man, I'm going to, one of these days, if I ever get the gig to play in Poison or a Poison tribute band, it's going to be because of you, Patric. Fallen Angel's another great one. And that was a huge hit for them too. Unskinny Bop. If you asked me to play that one, I might do it because, I like you, but it was not my favorite Poison song. But Fallen Angel, man, that was a great song. It is a great song. I would love to do that one. But, I don't work exactly for Patric exclusively, so if anyone else has any requests, just kidding, Patric. I'm still on your payroll, right? So I think that's it. I think we've went over time. I don't know what time it is. It's like 1:30. About that time. Yeah. I don't really like to go too much longer than half an hour on these right now. Until, because it's pretty new. It's only the 11th episode. But I had a good time with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Enjoy your Saturday. If you want a Jerry Cherry mug, I left links in my description on how to get some merch. And look at this. I have a Jerry Cherry shirt, too. I don't mean to be like a walking advertisement here, but I can't help it. All right, guys. Enjoy your Saturday. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Oh, did I tell you that on Thursday on my Facebook channel, I play for an hour and a half every Thursday at 7 o'clock, Jerry Cherry Band. So I'd love to see you guys there. Just go to Facebook/Jerry Cherry. No, just Jerry Cherry. And Thursdays at 7 o'clock, come. I play like longer, and I play my own original music and some covers. So that'd be really cool to see you all there. Stay Jerry. Stay Cherry, Jerry. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Patric, man. You're awesome. Yeah. Kelly, you were the best. Thank you. That was fab. All right, awesome. All right, I won't keep you guys any longer, but I just love you so much, I can't let you go. All right, I will see you guys Thursday night, and for more music. And here next week, hopefully you'll give me some requests. I know Patric did with Fallen Angel. And, please subscribe. Let me know about your channels. If you're musicians, you guys play JC, and, I want to know, what you're, I'll check you out. So please, put your links in the comments and all that stuff. Share your music. I'm all about sharing and caring. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Much love. Be cool. That's right. Be kind. Stay and be cherry, as Pat says. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Ciao.